The DAA counselling service is known to relevant local agencies, including NHS services and doctors' surgeries, who come into contact with adult survivors of childhood abuse. We have also received referrals from health visitors, disability employment advisors, the Women's Refuge, Pool Drugs and Alcohol team, and self-referrals. We are also in contact with Relate, Bournemouth and District Samaritans and Victim Support Dorset, and are in discussion with the Police Child Protection Investigation Unit about a mutual referral process. We now hold a growing mailing list and send out regular newsletters. Word of the counselling service is steadily spreading by both formal communication and informal networking. At present, we are concerned not to stimulate an over-demand that we cannot meet unless we are successful in achieving further funding. Over the year, most of our referrals have come from the Gateway team at Pool, GPs, GP counsellors, health visitors and CPNs. Referrals are made to me, and if they meet the DAA criteria, the client is invited to contact DAA directly to request an assessment interview. The assessment interviews take place with me at Longfleet. To date, we have received 57 referrals, 45 of which were women and 12 men. 30 of these individuals have undertaken counselling with the DAA counselling service over the past year. Some stayed for the duration of their year, others continued counselling for a few months and terminated because they felt they had gone far enough at that time or because other life events or commitments took precedence. We now have an active website, www.dorsetactiononabuse.org.uk, and individuals are beginning to make inquiries and requests for help through the website. This website is still under development. We have leaflets available for clients and for potential referrers. These are available for download from the DAA website, as are our regular newsletters. We have a vulnerable adults policy and a complaints procedure. As regards equal opportunities, we of course extend our services to all individuals over 16, regardless of gender, race, religion, ability or disability, who meet DAA criteria of having experienced abuse of any sort as a child or young person. Currently, we are regrettably unable to offer wheelchair access for clients attending the annex at Longfleet. We have implemented a service evaluation form, a questionnaire that clients are asked to complete when they finish counselling with DAA. This evaluates the success of the counselling service after their period of counselling. The feedback will record how well the client feels they have achieved the aims they set with their counsellor at the beginning of counselling. These individualised aims will be different for each client and may change as the work unfolds. They include factors such as 1. Being less prone to destructive emotional difficulties such as depression, self-harm, panic attacks, substance abuse, eating disorders, and post-traumatic stress. 2. Being better able to maintain work and form positive relationships with colleagues. 3. Being better able to build healthy, positive relationships within the family and with partners and the world beyond. We also undertake periodic review of counselling with existing clients and seek to improve our service in response to our clients' feedback. It is important to us that we continue to develop and improve our service as best we can. Initially, the majority of our referrals came from the Pool area, but it has always been our intention to offer a Dorset-wide service. We are now receiving an increasing number of referrals from the wider Bournemouth area. Logical extensions to the service would be counselling sessions in Bournemouth and Dorchester. For this to come to fruition, we will need to secure substantial, ongoing funding. We currently have enough funds to run both Wednesday and Monday counselling sessions until August 2009, so securing funds to continue the counselling service are of paramount importance. Counselling allows survivors to disclose abuse in a safe setting, to explore their feelings, to recognise and understand, and to tackle and overcome the root causes of their social and emotional difficulties. Through DAA's specialist counselling, survivors are being helped to find ways of dealing with past trauma as they work towards effecting changes in their lives that will improve their self-esteem and enable them to more fully and effectively participate in relationships, work, and the wider world. I would like to thank everyone who has helped in this first year of the service. All the contributions of time and money and support have been invaluable for the smooth running and development of what I am sure you will all agree has been a very successful inaugural year for the DAA counselling service. And to finish this annual report for 2008 to 2009, here are a few reflections by DAA clients on their experiences of how DAA counselling has helped them. One client says, "My situation of child abuse has deeply scarred me mentally and physically, even though it was 33 years ago. 1 to 2 months of counselling at my GP surgery did little to help. Now, with a long-term project, and that is what is needed for long-term childhood trauma, I can really dig deep after fully trusting my counsellor and bring out hidden emotions and memories that need to come out. In doing so, I can understand myself and face fears better, phobias, emotional difficulties, old unhealed wounds. It takes time, but it works." Another client says, "I had severe abuse as a child. Memories hidden away, emotional problems, insecurity. Just to talk about it helps, but this goes beyond that. To actually help me cope with the trauma, it is essential for good mental health." A third client reports, "I'm in my 50s now, and only now am I able to open up about the years of abuse I've been through. It's been difficult trusting people, but I think I am making a breakthrough. DAA is making a huge difference to my life, but it isn't something that can be rushed." And finally, another reflects, "It was terrible not being able to get help. The nightmares and the emotions were very hard to deal with, and life was impossible. Counselling has helped me, and I have turned my life around. Life is worth living now, and I can see more positively. I am very relaxed and settled now." Thank you for listening. Bye for now.